AllyCat and you're back at my channel. I'm excited about this next video because it is not deep, scary, or horrific, which is kind of nice. So without further ado, let's get spooky. Before we begin with the unboxing that I'm going to be doing, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Crow Leatherworks. He sent over some stuff for us to show. This is one of the masks. He's a small business and he makes everything by hand, and this is a mask that would be amazing for Halloween. It's very appropriate for everything that's going on right now, or you could go grocery shopping with it. But this is really cool. I love it. It looks neat. And he gives us a discount, Blue Crow, 10%. I'm going to leave a link. He has all kinds of leather goods. He has collars, roses, everything you can think of, and it's really very made beautifully. So give them a check and, like, not a real check, like, just check them out. And let them know that, you know, Detroit AllyCat sent you to them. So let's talk about this box that I'm going to open. I was so excited. I totally opened it and looked at it because it's really, really cool and I'm kind of excited about it. I do want to let you know that I get, like, I don't even know, like 20 different subscription boxes, and I am going to be making the cut this month, like, of what I'm going to keep and what I'm not, because I just can't keep this up, and I'm like acquiring so much stuff that my house is starting to look like a witchcraft altar, which I think is perfectly fine, but my family is very confused and not into it. But the witch's moon, like, I kind of feel like I'm gonna keep the witch's moon because I love it. So let me know which boxes you think are the coolest. Like, I really want to have some feedback on this. So the witch's moon is $55. It's also made by, like, a mom and pop kind of deal. It's very beautiful. It's all, like, handcrafted stuff, and I love it. And this month is really cool because the first thing that pops out, it says the keepers of the keys. It says, I'll just read part of it. On dark nights and lifted veils, I stand upon the seer scales. Of truth be told, of truth be sought, of wisdom found, and knowledge lost. And it's about Hecate. Hecate. It says, "Oh Hecate, I call to you, guardian of the great gate. I ask for your divine guidance. The keeper of the keys, I stand with the earnest intent. I, as the student of the sacred decree, my deep gratitude for all that it has received, so mote be it." I really need to get glasses. That's what needs to happen. So I was super excited because this month is Hecate, and she's really cool. She's like the goddess of the keys between the underworld and the real world. And she's got, like, the three faces, like the maiden and the crone. And one of them's carrying the torch, and it has this beautiful page. Like, this is like my favorite page. And can you see it? Like, it's so cool. Out of all of the pages that I have ever received, this is my absolute favorite. Like, it just kind of talks about, like, you know, like, all of the things that resides with her, like the animals, the botanicals, the magical properties, all that kind of cool stuff. And this is, like, it's awesome. And of course, when you open it up, you get your oracle card. And this oracle card this month, I don't know if this is just me or just for, like, my, like, you guys too, but this says radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Isn't that the truth? Because sometimes I feel like I love everybody in the world except for me. Like, I hate myself sometimes. I know that sounds horrible, but it's like you really are the hardest on yourself. And this is such a great month to get this card because I'm working 2 jobs, which I'm so grateful for because of everything that's going on, but I want to keep my YouTube going and I want to be able to keep my other company going because I have employees that depend on me, but it's just hard, and sometimes I feel like I'm failing. If this is too much TMI, you just let me know. But it really has been like a struggle, so to get this card was kind of cool. And then they always like give you these 3 little papers, and it basically describes everything in the box. And I read it like I was so thirsty. Like I said, I opened it up and I read it, and I like read about Hecate, the triple goddess, cold cast bronze box. That is not about Hecate, but that is about the box that's in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the big thing first. As you can tell, I'm like really excited, and like I kind of interpreted it my own way. There's this box, okay? And it has Hecate on it. Can you see it? And like, even on the sides, it's so cool. So like, I practice mediumship, and I like talk to my ancestors, and I feel things around me, and I just thought, like, I thought this before I even read that like, you know, you put things in the box and something can go in there, you know? And it's really weird because I've always been attracted to keys. Like last year I bought these gigantic keys. Maybe one day I'll show you. They're like these big iron keys. They're like this big and they're hanging downstairs. And when I bought them, I was thinking, why am I buying these? Like, what is this gonna be used for? And then like I opened this and I was like, this kind of makes sense. Like if I was a goddess, who would I be? Like, I've always like thought about it, but like I would be Hecate. Like that just it makes sense because like that's kind of who I am. But anyway, so there's this bronze box, and then it comes with this really cool salt. It always has salt, but this month smells really good, like really good. And it has like a description of it. I'm gonna use it, and it's supposed to like open you up to hearing things and becoming one, and like I can totally use this because that case that I just did, I really need to detox after that. And then it has a couple different herbs. It has yerba santa, which really looks like sage, and I'm sure you burn it like sage, and dandelion root, which every time I get dandelion root, I always think it's like something that you put in water so you can connect with the spirits around you, but I don't know if you heard that. Here, I'll say it again. I don't like to say that too loud, you know, because I'm never wrong. No, I am. I'm always wrong. And then poppy seeds. Poppy seeds can be used for so many spells, like self-growth spells, like starting over spells, reflection spells, just a lot of spells. And then it has this anointing oil that says Hecate on it, and it smells so good. It's like a deep, it does smell like patchouli, but like a good patchouli. Sometimes you get patchouli and you're like, oh, it's a dirty hippie. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the hippies out there, but some patchouli oil is not as good as other patchouli oil. It's the good patchouli oil that makes you like, is sexy. And then you have the other patchouli oil that's used to cover body odor. And I'm not really into that kind of patchouli oil. All right, I know somebody just got offended. I'm sorry. Don't take it too serious, okay? And then they have this crystal in here, which looks like an onyx, but I'm not sure. It's really pretty. It's really black and shiny. It's perfect for Samhain. I hope I said that right. I always say it wrong. And then we have incense, which I love their incense. They have some of the best incense that I have ever bought. And just so you know, they don't give me this box. Like, I spend my own 55 denaries on this. Like, you know, Daenerys, Game of Thrones. I think I was supposed to say denarios or whatever. I'm not very good at other languages. So I just kind of make up my own. Okay? Is that cool with you? Smells like a Mexican restaurant. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what it smells like. Seriously, like salsa verde. But I'm sure it smells amazing when you burn it. It does. It does. It says of torches, ash, ritual incense. I think I like salsa verde. So even I've never had incense that smelled like salsa. So I wish I could just like stick it up to the camera and you could smell it and be like, yeah, it does smell like salsa. Because right now you're probably thinking, why am I watching her? She's like crazy. But this candle's kind of the bomb. Okay, first off, it's black and it has purple glitter on it, or you know, ruby red, whatever. And then it has a key in it, and it's to honor the goddess Hecate, which I'm gonna do because I think she's pretty cool. And I also was reading about this candle, which, you know, sometimes I like switch over that, and it says that these are already anointed. Don't know if you knew that. It doesn't really have a smell. It does kind of smell like, you know, salsa, but that's maybe, you know, my mental dementia setting in. I'm not sure. But this is everything that is in the box. I'm gonna hold it all up for you the best that I can. We got the bronze thing, we got these, the incense, the crystal, the salt, the oil. Then I gotta put this all back down because I cannot hold all this. And these things, which these are cool. This is a cool box. This month, I would have to say, is my favorite month that I've ever got. So, Witch's Moon, if you're watching, which I doubt you are because you're very busy just like me, it's a bomb box. You like how I censored myself? I did that all along. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing October. I hope you're going out there with your big masks and you're getting your donuts and you're getting your cider and you're crunching through the leaves and you're avoiding all of the drama that's online, because let me tell you, there's a lot of it. And yeah, that's, you know, everything I have to say. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me what you think about me. A lot of you have told me what you think about me, and I just gotta say, you guys are mean. No, not really. There's only been a couple. Anyway, stay spooky, stay safe, and thank you for watching.